Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I've been just spending time in the Word this morning, getting some quiet time. Been kind of a hectic morning. I did try to catch the morning uh, video of the teaching. Caught most of it. Just kind of having to do some things that's come up today again with one of our children that just getting to be parents, even well beyond the days they move out of the household. But very thankful to the Lord that we're in a position to help when we can. But I did do Proverbs 16 after all, and I taking some time today to just been really just trying to relax a little bit and enjoy being with the Lord. It's a kind of a birthday weekend for my wife, so I'm committed to those activities. And yesterday we did have a very nice time visit with Cameron and Lex and their kids, and had a pizza. Judy's favorite Joey-O's pizza. So yesterday, I think I supported Joey-O's for the next month. But nonetheless, it was excellent. We have leftovers, but today, Ian, our son, wanted to do something special for his mom, and he's making a special spaghetti dinner for her, spaghetti and meatballs, and using her favorite type of pasta, penne pasta, and he's using whole wheat penne for his mom specifically. So he's doing a nice little dinner, and he's invited some other people over that come and visit, and hopefully Sophia, our granddaughter, she's with her father, and he may be coming with her just to visit so that she can visit her grandma on her birthday weekend as well. So that'll be a good thing. But nonetheless, Proverbs 16. If you get a chance to view this video and you choose to view it, recommend take a look at verses 1 through 3, 8, 16, and 32. For me, when I look at the theme, and Caleb, it's been similar to some of the thoughts you've had, is this whole idea of wisdom and things, and we're going through a number of proverbs right now that are really kind of trying to give us depiction of godly lives. What type of life do you lead if you're godly? What does it mean to be godly? So with that all being the case, it's kind of interesting to see what these verses do. In the verse section, the plans of the Lord belong to a man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Okay, and the ways of a man are clean in his own sight, but the Lord weighs the motives. Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established. When I look at verse 1 through 3, I am posed by a question right off the bat. What influences your heart? Who or what influences your heart? If you listen carefully to people and you get them really talking about their lives, you'll be able to see many ways what their motive is, what motivates them by the way they talk. So you can tell what a person is motivated by the way they talk. And so that's very interesting. And it's interesting, the answer from the tongue is from the Lord. Now, this person is talking about a righteous man who is submitted to Christ. That is what we are pursuing. We're pursuing to be men submitted to Christ. So what we say needs to expose our motives. All the ways of man are clean in his own sight, but the Lord weighs the motives. God, as we are committed, if we truly commit our way to the Lord, and hence, I'm sorry guys, but we gotta bring in the word submission here. Are you submitted to Christ? There have been a couple different instances where I've been talking to people the last couple of days, and I've wanted to say something really bad, but I haven't, because the Lord has just been checking there's been a check there. It's like, hold that thought, and I have it, and it's worked out really well. Not that it would have affected anything with the conversation so much, wouldn't have offended or anything, but it was just like not really necessary. This person, I'm listening to this person, I'm understanding where this person's coming from. I don't need to make any comments. Okay? So, the ways of a man are clean in his own sight, but the Lord weighs the motives. Are you in a position where God can weight your motives, where God can look at you and say, have you committed yourself and what you're doing to the Lord so that your plans can be established? Would not any of us four men desire to be committed to the Lord in such a way that whatever is established is clearly of Him? If not, check your heart. If so, relax. Verse 8, better is a little with righteousness than great income with injustice. The path to pursue righteousness isn't riches and glory for most people. And there are those who have great income and have all the toys. But if they don't have Christ, I guess they're just entertaining themselves till the inevitable. In verse 16, how much better it is to get wisdom than gold, to get understanding. To get understanding is to be chosen above silver. Here we are again, through the Proverbs, that statement. The value of wisdom and the wealth of understanding, more so than silver or gold. Great time to invest in gold. Went up to what, $3,000 an ounce? But not near as much worth the time to sit in the presence of the Lord, to study the Word, to converse with one another in psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. And the verse that jumped out at me for us, another verse 20, he who gives attention to the word shall find good, and blessed is he who trusts in the Lord. Verse 20 is a good reminder of what we're doing. If you're paying attention this time to your life and you're really trying to get in the Word, you'll find good things. So Dustin, that should motivate you, brother. You know, I know what you shared, and I'm looking forward this week to hearing maybe a chirp in there from you, to know that you are actually giving some attention to the Word of God. That's all I'm saying. Just give a little attention to it. Listen to it. He who is slow to anger, this is verse 32, is better than the mighty, and he who rules the spirit than he who captures the city. There's plenty going on lately to get angry about. And trust me, I have. But God has really bridled my urge to lash out. And I'm thankful for that. You know, to be slow to anger is greater strength than a mighty conqueror. Just think about that for a moment. To be slow to anger is of greater strength than a conqueror. If I'm submitted to Christ, and I know who Jesus is and how much he loves me, and I know how much he cares about me right now, okay? And I know that he really, really loves me and keeps me in his presence at all times. He's eager to hear me pray to him. He's eager to speak to my heart. He's eager to put me with people where I can be a testimony of the power of the living Christ. And he's eager to see me tested when people try to get me angry, and I'm slow to anger. That is greater strength than a mighty general going before a city to conquer it and conquering it. That's why we keep going. That's why Proverbs 17 Monday, right? That's why we're going to keep going. Because we are going to be men who have greater strength than the greatest of conquerors. All because we submit ourselves, commit our ways to the Lord, and allow him to establish our steps. God bless you guys. Have a great day. We're having wonderful weather this week, and just gorgeous weather. It's been great. A little hot, but it's been great. And pray that God just bless you guys today in greatest measure. Love you. We'll be in touch. Looking forward to hearing from you Monday on Proverbs 17.